Alright, welcome back again to another round of first tastes. In the next two videos we're going to cover the Gawith and Hogarth, or Gawith Hogarth and Company Dark Bird's Eye, and the Cornell and Deal Golden Days of Yore. So let's get started. The Gawith Hogarth and Company Dark Bird's Eye, I believe, only has dark-fired Kentuckys and Virginia. The blend is, I would call a shag. I think they call it a shag also. I think I pointed this out in one video, or I mentioned it when I opened it. But here we go. Yeah, you can't hardly even stir this up in the bag like that. It's almost like a bird's nest. Whew, super sweet. Puts me in mind of cherry cordial, dark chocolate covered cherry cordial candy. This is not an aromatic. It's not considered an aromatic. This sort of on the tongue, breathing in through the nose and through the mouth, it gives me that. It makes my mouth water the way that liquid inside the cherry cordial. Mr. Winter doesn't want to go away here. The way the cherry cordial does to me. I'm actually not a big fan of those, but which is probably why the memory of it is sort of set in my mind. My mother loves them. But anyway. Ohayou gozaimasu. Let's get to this. This is a little more difficult to pack on the run, although it does stick together. I'll pull this out. I'll try to pull some out for you guys to take a look at. Super thin ribbon cut, so definitely would call this a shag. Take a look, guys. I don't know if you guys can see in there or not, but this is just a big, it's not a clump, but it's very finely interwoven together. The first shag I've had cut-wise, but as of right now, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the shag cut, but we will see what that brings later on. Uh-oh, where's my lighter? I've chosen not to continue with the Zippo for now, for the first tastes. I think I will, with some of the blends that I currently keep in rotation, I will test the Zippo out with them, because I'm used to those flavors and what I enjoy out of those blends. So I guess that will be interesting to see how the Zippo changes it initially or throughout the entire smoke. Excuse me, guys. It is chilly out here, so I apologize about my nose running. interesting aroma. What is this called? A bent pot? I don't know. This is a meerschaum I picked up in Virginia, and I liked the sort of antiqued appearance of it. I'm going to go ahead and fix that again because I think the wind will be more annoying than me getting up. So. I apologize, guys. Girls. I don't know anything about meerschaums. I mean, not really. No, I know about them, but I'm not an expert. I think Metalhead Guitar or Metalhead Cigar Guy is he's pretty knowledgeable about them. I like his channel. Metalhead Cigar Guy. Welcome to the Metal Lounge. It's pretty sweet. The way this is antiqued, I would like to say that this is not pressed meerschaum, but actual meerschaum. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I'll let you guys see that. I don't know if you can. I don't know how close I am to the camera, but it has some striations in it, and these what look like, you know, what could be bubbles from being sea foam. But this could also just be some sort of treatment that makes it look like that. So I don't know. Anyway, not my favorite pipe actually, but every now and then I do like to smoke it. So why not today? I think I said interesting when I first lit this. It's a hotter smoke. Spicy on the retrohale. Red pepper. This almost puts me in mind of a cigar. Ooh. Little inhale there. Ooh. Getting some tingling on the tongue. I don't know if this, I don't think this has perique in it, so maybe this is some tongue bite coming on. I think I'm feeling some nicotine too. Moisture on this was pretty good. You know, it was nice and wasn't wet. I think you guys could tell probably from earlier, but hint of sweetness there, but it went just as fast as it came. I think this is going to be a very good blend for some people. I can't explain the style of this other than to say it's dark Kentucky and Virginia, but it sure isn't like the old dark fired, and it sure isn't like the dark strong Kentucky. It's completely different than those. I guess I have these weird visions of what a blend would be, but this is another one. This is one that a Civil War general would be looking over his maps and pondering his next move against his enemy. Dark Bird's Eye, Gawith Hogarth and Co. I think they could put strong in that name of that. They could put dark, strong bird's eye. I'm getting, maybe it's not tongue bite, but it's tingling on my tongue. I don't know if that's the nicotine. I'm not used to this tingling, so to speak. It's down the sides of my tongue now too. Interesting. Let me know some of y'all's ideas or opinions about some meerschaums. I've been looking at some on online, and I'd like to get some more. I don't enjoy this one. Not so much the shape of it, but how it's made. This one, I guess I thought it was expensive at the time I purchased it, but I feel like it's actually cheaply made though, so the stem doesn't fit well. This is one of the first pipes I actually bought. This is probably within the first 5 pipes that I've ever purchased, was this pipe. And after using it, I've come to like it less and less. Not functionally, but physically. The way the stem fits. It has, I think it's a Delrin insert in the meerschaum that screws in, and the stem has a Delrin insert. I think it's a Delrin. You know, they go together. I'm not a fan of that the screwed piece that comes in, because it's not tight. It just screws in and out, and not made well. But anyway. Well, let's wrap that up there, guys. We've got a couple more to get to, and next video we're going to do the golden days of yore, Cordell and Deal. I guess you'd call that a holiday blend. It does have St. Nicholas on the cover, so on the wrapping, and we'll get back to you. Thanks guys for joining in. Appreciate it. Later.